So Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness is going to be one of the craziest Marvel movies ever. I mean, this is literally a Marvel multiverse movie. I mean, just that sentence alone, us as Marvel fans, we all know the potential of this movie. But there's been a ton of rumors going around about this film, so today I'm going to break down the craziest rumors revolving around Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. If you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing and hit that bell notification on my channel to be notified when these videos go up. Now let's break down some of the craziest rumors surrounding Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. So one of the first rumors that we have comes from the Illuminati, who reported a while back that the main villain of this movie is going to be none other than Shumagorath, this interdimensional multiversal alien that looks pretty weird. If I'm gonna be honest, it looks pretty weird. But he's going to be the main villain of Doctor Strange, and his role in this movie is he's going to be obsessed with finding America Chavez. We know America Chavez is going to be introduced in this film, and one of her main powers is her ability to travel throughout the multiverse. So the reason he wants to get to her is so like that he can obtain her powers and have complete control over the entire multiverse. And that's where she teams up with Doctor Strange and the rest of the gang. And then we don't know where the story goes from there, but that's what's coming from the Illuminati. Now, what's interesting is that we have seen a being that looks extremely similar to Shumagorath, and could be Shumagorath himself within the first couple of episodes of What If. We saw him in episode 1, and Captain Carter ended that episode fighting off against Shumagorath. Then we saw him again in episode 2, where Doctor Supreme Strange was learning dark magic, and he summoned the same creature that we saw fighting Captain Carter. So again, in What If is going to be massive, because at some point in What If, Captain Carter and Supreme Strange are going to meet, and guess what? They're both rumored to make live action appearances in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Now, another rumored villain of this movie besides Shumagorath is Scarlet Witch. And if we see both of them, I don't know who's going to be a bigger villain, whether it's Shumagorath or Scarlet Witch. But if I had to predict, it would probably be Scarlet Witch. I mean, this is where Wanda's story has been heading. She's always been heading kind of down a path of darkness, and I think we've all kind of seen Wanda as like a ticking time bomb. And it's only a matter of time before she pops off and just goes ham. And now that the Scarlet Witch has been freed, and Agatha at the end of WandaVision said, "You've unleashed something that cannot be stopped. You're gonna need my help." I think Agatha was talking about the Scarlet Witch, and I think we're gonna see Scarlet Witch, I guess, we're gonna see Scarlet Witch and Wanda be two separate entities. I feel like it's going to be very similar to the way Enchantress worked in the Suicide Squad movie in 2016. I know a ton of you want to forget that and erase that from your memory, but I think Scarlet Witch is gonna work in a similar way, where Wanda and Scarlet Witch are two separate entities, and Scarlet Witch is the main villain of this movie. And apparently she's gonna be dropping bodies, like characters are going to die. But what types of characters? Who is she gonna be facing? I mean, this is a multiverse movie, so huge rumors circulating around this film is that Marvel is going to bring back characters from the Fox X-Men movies and the Sony Spider-Man movies. And with Sam Raimi being the director of this movie and Danny Elfman composing the music, I feel like it is a must guarantee that Tobey Maguire has to be in this movie. We gotta see Tobey as Spider-Man in this film. This is a Marvel multiverse movie with Sam Raimi directing, and you're not gonna reunite Tobey and Sam. I feel like Sam was also a part of the conversations of Tobey coming back in No Way Home. We all know that's gonna happen. We all know we're gonna see Tobey in No Way Home. It's only a matter of time. But I also think we're gonna see him in Multiverse of Madness, just because Sam Raimi's directing. It's a Marvel multiverse movie. If there's anyone that can convince Tobey to come back as Spider-Man for one more film, whether it's, you know, I don't know, just another movie, it's Sam Raimi. But on the Fox X-Men side of things, it's rumored that Patrick Stewart is coming back as Professor X. So iconic. I'm so happy that we're potentially going to see him come back in this film, again, according to all the rumors. But it was actually talked about a while back that Marvel offered Hugh Jackman to come back as Wolverine, and apparently he turned it down. Again, everything I'm talking about in this video is just rumors, but if that happens to be the case, that is just so disappointing, and I don't think I believe that at all, because if there's anyone who could convince Hugh Jackman to come back, it's Kevin Feige. And we've seen the social media posts a while back of Hugh Jackman posting alongside Kevin Feige. I mean, I feel like once Feige gets people into like a press conference room and just sits down one-on-one with them or with a team, you're gonna get sauced. You're gonna get sauced into signing a contract. And I feel like we're definitely gonna see Hugh Jackman come back as Wolverine in this movie. I mean, even when he was Wolverine and played Wolverine in the X-Men movies, he always talked about how he always wanted to be in the MCU, and that's just like a bucket list item for him. So I think we're definitely gonna see Hugh Jackman in this movie, but it's rumored that he did turn down the option of coming back. Now, this whole Marvel Multiverse saga really kicked off with Loki. At the end of Loki, we got to see Sylvie kill He Who Remains, and then that completely set the multiverse into madness. It pretty much created the multiverse. And now, evil variants of Kang are coming, and I think there's a possibility that we see Kang in this movie. Again, this has been one of Marvel's most secure productions, one of their most secure properties. Nothing has come out, guys. We don't have any set photos, any real leaks. Everything I'm talking about in this video, it's all rumors. It's all things that, you know, people are just making up or some outlets are reporting, but none of it has real concrete credence to the reports. So with this being one of Marvel's most secure productions, I feel like they could have definitely snuck on Jonathan Majors to come play Kang and make his debut in the MCU in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. And it is rumored that we are going to see Mobius, Loki, and Sylvie make an appearance. And I feel like that makes a lot of sense considering where Loki ended. But again, we're gonna have to wait and see how everything plays out. Now guys, one of the things that isn't rumored about this movie is the fact that it's going to be insane. It's going to be off the charts. This is a Marvel Multiverse movie where they're not holding back any punches. Bring back the Fox X-Men. Bring back, you know, the Sony Spider-Man characters. Go ham. This is a multiverse movie where you can go ham with anything and everything, and I am so excited. And again, props to Marvel for keeping the production of this movie so freaking secure that nothing has gotten out, no leaks, no set photos, no crazy reviews. It feels like, you know, for a movie like Spider-Man No Way Home, so much came out of the production of that movie, from set photos to reports to leaks to toys to everything. But for this movie, we don't have anything, and it excites me so much more because that means just they've done so much to keep everything under wraps, which means that this movie is going to be insane. It's going to be box office, and I cannot wait. Let me know in the comment section down below which one of the rumors that we broke down in today's video excites you the most, and you hope to see come to life. Let me know in the comment section down below. If you like this video, please consider subscribing and hit that bell notification on my channel to get notified when these videos come out. Thank you guys for watching this video. I love you guys 3000, and I'll see you guys next time.